It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning, cold, but very sunny morning here in Birmingham. Very cold, the hands are cold, going to go and get the gloves on in a minute, but wanted to get down here today. Hello, my name is Lee, and along with my fellow allotment here, Dan, my other half Rachel, and my little girl Lyra, we are in the south of Birmingham, and we are trying to build an allotment and grow stuff on it. Beautiful day down here today, and we've got a couple of things that we want to get done. I want to get a bed that we've designated as a communal bed that we're going to grow pumpkins in. I'm going to get that cleared, and the pond area, which you will have seen in previous videos, is just a bit naff really, so we need to clear her all up. She needs a haircut, she needs a lot of work, and I'll show you the befores and afters as we go along. I've come prepared with some lunch, a flask of coffee, which I'm going to have some of now because it's bloody freezing, and we are going to set to work. We've got some visitors coming up. My sister's going to be on the plot later, and my nephew. My sister will not be on the video. My nephew might, who knows. But yes, Dan is away gallivanting at weddings in Scotland, so I am going to take a few hours down here and get some work done. Let's go and have a look at what we're going to do. This is the first bed that we're going to look at today, and it's a communal one for me and Dan. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear this out. Now I'm hoping when Rach turned the soil in this one, the soil actually looked pretty good, so I'm hoping we don't have to start from scratch with this. I'm hoping we can clear her out, and then instead of doing the whole start from scratch no dig, we can simply put some more organic matter on top of her. I'm not sure what's growing in there at the moment. I'm not sure what this stuff is, so it's going to be a little bit of a gamble, but we can't keep wanting to put 76 tonne of compost in every bed that we make because the soil looks pretty good. And when I was digging some stuff out the other day, it is nice dark soil, so I'm hoping we can use it. I have just this morning been and bought a hoe over there, got the guy to grind it for me so it's nice and sharp. And here we have an archway, so what I'm going to do is I'm thinking clear all this, then put the archway in there, dig it in and secure it, and then pumpkins can sort of grow over it, because pumpkins, ladies and gentlemen, take up a hell of a lot of space. Okay, here we go. Now if we walk down here, this will be the second project of the day if we get this far, is to start on this area, which is pretty much a mess at the moment because we haven't touched it. See the pond. There you go. All this white stuff. I'm hoping we don't pull it up and just have tons of weed under it. So I'm going to go. I'm not entirely happy with this area at all because the pond can be dangerous. We want to make a smaller pond and make this whole area safer and clear up all of this because it's a mess. That's not our fault. It's how it was when we inherited it. We can but tidy. Yeah, right. Let's go get on with it. Oh, blimey. I don't think this has happened yet on the blogs, or the vlogs even, since I started at this plot. We're able to have a little sit down, a little coffee break, mainly because the weather's always been rubbish. Today, as it's getting warmer, but time for a little sit down. I've got a cold coming on and it's kicking the crap out of me a little bit, but got a fair bit done. Time for a rest. I did just have an experience which is sort of like one of the danger points in an allotment is that got caught on the side of my ankle with a nail sticking out of a piece of wood. Obviously we try and keep that down to an absolute minimum because the kids are coming up, but we are still in the process of clearing it. So just always be aware that allotments are not a playground. There are dangerous things here. Oh, my polytunnel's trying to take over my video. Oh, just nice to sit back and enjoy the weather for a little bit. Still so much to do, but it's important to, honestly, if I've got any piece of advice for anybody getting an allotment, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, put it into chapters, enjoy your big picture, understand what you want it to look like, but then tackle it little by little. That's easier for us because we've got a number of us coming down to do it. If you're on your own, then just don't sweat the small stuff, all right? Enjoy it, do it a bed at a time, do it half a bed at a time. This is a big bed that I'm doing here today. I did come down to do two things. I'm fairly certain the second bit isn't going to get done till the weekend, or it might get started today. That's fine. Go home, chill out, don't lose sleep about it. This is supposed to be fun, remember that. If you're enjoying the videos, please do give us a subscribe, a like and a follow. You can find us on Bearded Gardener on Blue Sky. I'm just going to enjoy this sun for 5 minutes before I get some guests down here. And with quite a bit of digging and quite a bit of faffing, we have ourselves a pumpkin patch. Look at that. Looking good, isn't she? We've got an archway up there through the middle of it. Now, hopefully the idea is it's probably going to need reinforcing, but the leaves can grow up there because pumpkins need an awful lot of leaves to grow their pumpkins, to grow their fruits. And on top of that, you can see we've got some seaweed, we've got some chicken manure, and we've got the last of the bloodfish and bone. That's taken a fair old whack of time, if I'm honest, but I'm very happy with the outcome. And as a bonus, I also got invited over to another plot for a cup of tea, which was lovely. So, guys, that's a fantastic piece of work. I'm not going to have time to address the pond issue today. There's just too much to do with that, I'm afraid. But that's fine. As we were saying earlier, that's what happens. I'd rather have done a really good job at this. I'm told that they really like manure pumpkins, so I'm going to see if I can get some and dig that in as well to it before we put the pumpkins in, to see if I can get some well-rotted manure. But there we go. An after shot of what we've done. Now I will go and have a look. I'll probably make a start on this. So again, for a before, this is the area. I might just give it all a strim first and go from there. Get these bamboos out and give the whole place a strim. I think that's probably something worth doing. And we'll have a look at pulling this up, but that might be next week's jobs or the next visit's job. Good start, good start. No microphoning for this little bit. This is what we've just done. And look at that, great big pond underneath it, but with an area around it. So I think what we'll do is we'll drain this and then put a liner in and have a pond here. While I was in there, I seen a couple of frogs, but they've gone. I wanted to get some for the video, but they've disappeared. But there we go. That stuff, as you might have seen from the video, was a pain in the backside to get out. It's a big old advertisement canvas of some sort, but it was riddled with holes. But I'm advised that it might be an idea to keep it in case it gets properly hot in the summer, and we can put it over the polytunnel to keep it a bit cooler. So that might work. I'll give her a haircut around here, but I'm gonna bring the mower down on Saturday and give it all a mow, because it's going to be a lot easier than doing it with the strimmer. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I'm going to leave that to dry there. I'm going to hope that some of this water drains away naturally, and we'll take it from there. Okay. Well, that's it for another day down the plot, and what a glorious, beautiful day it has been. Good for the soul, good for the mind, and got loads done. Dan's away. Look what I just got gifted. 4 eggs from Chris and Kate's plot. 4 beautiful eggs while Dan's away. He is going to be seething. But yes, it's been great today. It's warmed up, it's got cold, we've had a little bit of everything except rain. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's just been really good for the soul. We've got the pond sort of uncovered, and we've got a plan going on there, and we have a pumpkin patch, which will be excellent, because realistically, I just want to be a little bit more like Hagrid. Who doesn't want to be like Hagrid? If you can be like Hagrid, be like Hagrid. No, absolutely brilliant down here today. If you have enjoyed the video, I don't want to go on about it, but you know, the like and subscribe and all of that malarkey. If you've got any comments or anything you want to see us doing down here, absolutely feel free. I'm all up for engagement with you guys. I'm learning so much from what people are commenting, what people are messaging me, and how people are contacting me, particularly on Blue Sky with the allotment life sort of hashtag. Lots of positivity, and that's what this is about. And on a day like this, who can help but to feel positive? Until next week, safe gardening.